starting the broadcast. I'll just go and find me on my YouTube and set my right. So have I tagged it right?
Yeah, comics with Bueller.
Yep. Okay, I'll show my face. Right. So we've got a live chat going. So this, we'll just start right now. This is the third time at trying this. So I tried it 2 days ago and failed with a phone call when I was going live, and someone knocked on my door. So it was a big failure, a big disaster, but funny. A funny video, went for 6 seconds, so should watch that. Then before, there was a big lag, and it wasn't going, and that sucked because, yeah, so we gave up on that one. So this is the third time. We got 3 viewers. We got anybody say anything in the chat yet?
I don't see anything.
Okay, I just want to know if we have got a lag or buffering going on with this live stream. So I know it doesn't seem to be buffering on my phone. So we've got 3 viewers. Can someone please say hello and tell us if there's any lag?
It doesn't seem to be buffering or anything on my phone.
Okay, well, let's start. So me and Ray's wants to do an entry into Bueller with comics with Bueller's 750 support contest. And he's been climbing up the comic book community ranks with his subscribers and his contests. It's been amazing how quick he's going up. He'll be on. He'll probably on 1,000 subs by now. But he's got a great channel, great live stream, awesome comics, and he's a good guy. I was lucky enough to talk to him last night, actually, quickly. So he's a good guy. Loves his old school comics. Is it working, Frost? Okay, that's good. Yay, at last. Third time lucky. So yeah, his first prize, there's only one prize, I believe, is New Mutants 98. And I need that book for my run, as I'm collecting the New Mutants run, so I want to win this. So he'll give you 6 entries, I believe. I might have that wrong. Just for doing a video. If you leave a comment on his video, you get entered into the contest as well. And if you leave yeah, what's that, Ray? Oh.
I think if you do a video, comment on his video saying the book and the music.
Yeah.
And in the Instagram post tagging him with the book and the music, you can get up to 32 entries.
Okay. There you go. So it's a great opportunity to get a good book. I need this book, so that's why I want to enter it.
Hey, Tat.
Hey, Tat. Yeah, how are you? So you've got to be 18 and over. He will post all around the world. He just won't post into the galaxy yet. When he works that one out, he will be shipping galaxy style too. He said that in his video, intergalactical, whatever he said. Going to be 18. He internationally he'll ship. And
okay, here we go.
His rules were he wanted to see a first appearance comic.
Right? I'm pulling everything up so I can let everybody know accurately.
Yep.
Okay. The rules are must be 18 years of age and older. Number 2, subscribe or be subscribed to his channel. Number 3, live on planet Earth.
Yeah.
What he's looking for is, first, he wants to see a comic with the first appearance in it.
Yep.
And second, he wants to see what music, artist, or band you listened to in high school.
Yep.
Ways to enter. Leave a comment down below in his 750 subscriber video.
Yep.
Telling him what comic you have with the first appearance in it. That gets you 3 entries. Leave a comment with what music you listened to in high school. That gets you 3 entries. Okay, if you tag him on Instagram with a picture of a comic with first appearance and a picture of the music, artist or band you listen to in high school, you'll get 3 more. Okay, so 3 for the first appearance, 3 for the music. All right, and then if you make a video, and this can all be in one video, make a video for YouTube showing a comic with the first appearance in it. That will give you 10 more entries. Make a video for YouTube showing or just talking about the music you listened to in high school. That will give you 10 more entries. So you can get a total of 32 entries.
Alrighty. So you got a big chance. You got a good chance of winning a good book. You know. So do you want to start first, Ray? Since you're presented on the screen.
If I'm presented, I guess I can.
I actually remembered to click your icon.
We'll get the hang of this at some point. All right. The book with first appearance, this here's probably one of the best books in my collection. Amazing Spider-Man 361, First Carnage.
Nice. And so what's the significance? That's the first Carnage, right? And what is there anything else important about that book?
That's all the only first appearance in it.
Okay.
It's a newsstand, first print.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. They seem to be in at the moment, newsstand editions.
Yeah. And grabbed 2 CDs. I've listened to Johnny Cash for as long as I can remember.
Johnny Cash, yeah. That's awesome. And Willie Nelson. Johnny Cash.
Yeah. This one's got Willie Nelson on it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Good music.
So we've got 5 viewers at the moment. How are you? Right. So is that your entry, is it, Ray?
Yes, that's my entry.
Right. So that's Ray. So tell them about your channel while you're there.
Channels rayrayd Comics and Geekery.
Yep.
I don't really do many videos at the moment.
So I've got a hashtag for your channel, I believe, in my description. So if you want to click on Ray Bueller when you see this video, this is his entry into your contest. So just so that you know,
I can post a link to my channel in the comments to this video.
Yep, that's cool. So I'm going to do.
Then you can add it into the description later.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Thank you for that, Ray. So here's my entry into your contest, Comics with Bueller. So I've picked these first appearances. I just thought I might as well. Why not, eh? So we've got X-Men Silver Age. I thought I'd show some Silver Age. We'll get X-Men number 19, the first Mimic. Now, I can't remember, is it the last Stan Lee X-Men book? I think so.
That might be right.
I might be wrong. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't care. But I thought I would showcase the first Mimic. Now, his mutant ability was that he could mimic another mutant's powers, and yeah, kind of interesting character. Was X-Men for a brief time. One of the earliest X-Men, you know, after the originals. He was probably the next. guy to join the team. So that's a cool first appearance. I also then chose the first Sean Cassidy, Banshee, X-Men number 28. Iconic cover, great character, and I think he's just made his big return to the X-Men universe. He's been dead, so he's back. And I think it was an Astonishing X-Men, the latest issue, I think. So I did see him somewhere. I can't remember if it was blue, gold, or Astonishing, or red, whatever it was. But yeah, another cool comic. I just thought, what an awesome first appearance. So yeah, since I'm an X-Men guy, I just thought I'd carry on. So we got the first Phoenix, 101, coming out of the sea like that. Iconic cover. Everybody wants this book. So I've had this for a few years. I hope the glare isn't too bad, but yeah, thought I'd show this as a first appearance of a character. So first Phoenix. Then I've got the first Kitty Pryde, Emma Frost, Sebastian Shaw, and Hellfire Club, is it? So we've got Uncanny X-Men 129. So great issue, great book. So I thought I'd show this book as well. John Byrne, Chris Claremont, right at the height of their popularity, right here. So pretty cool. Hey, comments from Bueller. It's good to see you in our chat.
Hey,
finally got this video going. So here's another first appearance. So we've got the first Dazzler. So I thought, sorry about the glare, I thought I would show you this book as well, as she's one of my favourite characters. And she's made a big return back to the X-Men team as well. As of the last issue, she's now back as a member of the Astonishing X-Men, which is kind of cool. So just an iconic first appearance cover. I like it when they're actually on the cover. It definitely means something. And then well, I've got two more, so I thought I would go with the first Gabby, first Honey Badger, all new Wolverine number 2. Really enjoying this character.
I am too, and I'm sorry.
No, you're right, Ray.
Really, I'm enjoying her too. I'm not a Marvel guy, but
yeah,
she's good.
I like the development of that character. In this comic, the two of these characters are interacting with each other. I'm reading this as I get the books, so I've read up to number 16 of this run, and I'm currently reading volume 4 of X-23, which is out now. So the first 2 issues of that's been pretty good stuff. So first Gabby, or Honey Badger, as she's called. And she's now a core member of the X-Men Red team. So that's a cool book. And then one more book. We've got, what's happening in our chat, Ray?
Just me, Bueller, and Tat chatting away.
Yeah. So just tell Bueller that, yeah, it's 2 entries that Rayray's entering your contest, and there's links down the bottom so that you know who he is and so forth. So here's another first appearance. So this is the giant size X-Men Annual number 1. This was my first big book that I purchased for my collection a few years back. So we've got the first appearance of Ileana, or whatever you call her. First appearance of Ileana Rasputin, Magic. We've got first appearance of Storm, Colossus, Thunderbird, Nightcrawler. Have I missed anybody? No. And then you've got other characters like Cyclops, Banshee, Sunfire, in it. Oh, and Kuroka. Is it Kuroka, the living island creature? So full of first appearances, great cover. They're all on it. Some of them are on it, but excellent book. I'm happy to have this book in my collection. So then Bueller wanted us to show some childhood music. So I'm a bit of a metaler when I was growing up, or alternative rock from the 90s. I'm a 80s, growing up in the 80s and 90s. So I got into the thrash metal and the LA stuff. So for me, it was these guys growing up. So we got the Black Album by Metallica. We've got And Justice for All, which I love. We've got Masters of Puppets. Used to thrash this on a wee tape. I had a wee tape and a wee tape player that I used to walk around, a wee Walkman back in the day when you had Walkmans. And this album was just dubbed on a wee blank tape, and I used to play the heck out of this, especially Sanitarium and The Thing That Should Not Be, because it was a horror song that Kurt Hammett wrote. And it just had an awesome intro into it. So I absolutely love this. If I was going to do a poll for top albums, this would be right up there. Be close to number one for me. We've got Ride the Lightning, another great album. Ride the Lightning, the song, and The Creeping Death. Always loved The Creeping Death. It's an awesome album. And then Kill Them All. So love this album. Luckily to see Metallica a few years ago live and seen the Four Horsemen. Sing the Four Horsemen live, and it was amazing. I just couldn't believe that I seen them, and Seek and Destroy. Couldn't believe it. It was amazing. And then the other band there's two other bands. The other band that I got into growing up was GNR. So we've got the GNR Night Train EP. So I love this. And GNR Lies. But Appetite, I don't own Appetite for Destruction on vinyl. But yeah, definitely rate early GNR is one of the bands that influenced me. I seen Bueller on his video show this. Pearl Jam 10, another album that influenced me back in the early 90s. Went a bit more rocky, sort of grunge. I love grunge. So I got into that after I went through my thrash phase. It went a bit grungy, and they're great. But the band that I really got into were Faith No More. So alternative sort of metal, whatever you wanted to call them, they were their own thing. So we got The Real Thing. Probably one of my top 3 albums of all time. Angel Dust. And then King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. Love this album. So angry, Mike Patton, in this album. So yeah, I just love it. So that's my picks. I know Tat will be liking this right now because he's a bit of a metaler. So I thought while I'm at it, I would show just my last few weeks worth of pull that I've got when it comes to comics. So we've got X-23 #1. Really liking this book. I read it the other night. So we've got #2. This wasn't too bad either. I thought I'd hate it. It was all right. So
do you want me to grab mine? And
yeah, why not? So we got X-Men Gold #32, X-Men Blue #31, X-Men Blue #32. I'm not enjoying this at all, but I was going to quit it, but I'm going to carry on because it's only got like 4 issues to go, and then it's over. So we got this for free, the sketch book. So that's kind of cool. I got this this book here is because I'm a subscriber to The Walking Dead. So I've got a free copy of this. Die, Die, Die. I actually really enjoyed it. So it even says it from Robert Kirkman. It says, free for Walking Dead subscribers. Thanks from Robert Kirkman. So that's kind of cool. I got these two books yesterday. We've got All New Wolverine number 12. Really liking this run. Number 15. I think Tom Taylor's a really good writer. So, yeah. And I thought I'd show you this. So we've got Niobe comic, the Kyle Walker exclusive, Blank. So I just thought I'd show that quickly. Thank you, Larry, for this. So that's my pull. I think Ray Comics and Geekery is going to show you his pull. I'll just present him.
Okay, this is over the past couple weeks since the last time we did one.
Okay.
So it's going to be a handful of books.
Yeah.
Okay. First up, we have Teen Titans 20, first appearance of Jen, Roundhouse, and Crush.
Okay.
All right. Got Wonder Woman 51.
So that is a June cover, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay. Justice League Dark, number 1. First cameo of Upside Down Man.
Yep.
Let's just do it like this. It's a lot easier. Doomsday Clock, number 6.
Nice. I like that cover. I briefly had that comic K-Ray the other day in my hand.
Yeah. For about a minute.
For about a minute.
X-Men Grand Design, Second Genesis, number 1.
Yeah. I've got those two books somewhere, but
well, I think that you're about to be getting in the mail.
No, I've got them. They're in the other box, in the other room. So.
Oh, okay. Teen Titans 23, some back issues I picked up.
Nice.
22.
Nice.
21. 20. Picked up another copy of that.
Cool.
Bone Parish, number 1.
What's that like?
It's about a drug made from crushed up human bones.
Oh,
a little weird, but it was a decent read.
Yeah.
That was a new book.
Okay. Yeah. It's a cool cover.
Yeah. My shop only had one, so I figured I'd try it out.
Yeah.
Angela, number 2.
All right. Yeah.
Justice League, number 40. First appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter.
That's cool. That's a cool cover.
Giant Size Wolverine.
Yeah, I've got that book there. It's a cool book.
X-Men, the movie, comic adaptation.
Nice.
X-Men, the movie prequel for Magneto.
Cool. They're all square bound too, those books.
Yeah. Prequel for Rogue.
Yeah, yeah.
One for Wolverine. Wolverine Inner Fury.
I've never seen that one.
You never seen this one?
No.
I might put this away and end up sending it to you.
Oh, you don't have to, man. But yeah, it's cool. I won't say no.
Impossible Man Summer Vacation Spectacular.
That's cool.
Okay, now on to some new books. Some other new books. Project Superpowers number 1. Matina cover. He's doing all of the cover A's for it.
So who was showing that before? Someone was showing that book before.
Frost, he had shown it, but he got a different cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Deathstroke 34, the Matina for it.
What's going on? Yeah.
Oh, just looks like they're doing a little bit of bidding or whatever. Justice League number 5, or
Hello,
Legion of the Dead
Larry.
number 1. B cover for number 5.
That's Jim Lee cover, is it?
Jim Lee and Scott Williams. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Immortal Hulk number 4.
One thing, I'm not a DC person, but I am enjoying seeing these Jim Lee and Scott Williams covers coming out.
I'm getting all of his character covers for Justice League.
Yeah. They're big, cool.
Yeah. Overtime. I've got a few more. Mortal Hulk number 4, Alex Ross cover.
Alex Ross is amazing.
This issue is a lot better than number 3. A lot better. Captain America number 2, Alex Ross.
Alex Ross, yeah. I might have to get that book.
$1 this is a back issue. $1 reprint for Winona Earp.
Okay.
And I picked up another copy of these two. A free one for World of Krypton.
Okay. Yep.
And DC Nation number 0.
Awesome.
And that is everything from the past couple weeks.
Cool. So so that's our entry, plus we just go our hauls. So I've got some mods in my chat, right? I've gone through. You guys are going to moderate when I do go live from that. When any of you guys are in my chat, just keep an eye on my live streams for me. So yeah, I just wanted to support the community. It's all about the comic book community at the moment. We're fully supporting everybody in the community, and we'll stick together. Right, Ray, as a community. Yep. But thank you, Bueller, with comics for this awesome prize that I'm going to win. No, but this awesome contest that you're doing, and congratulations for 750.
Thanks, Ted.
50 sub contest.
Yes.
It's a great prize, and yeah, I'm glad that I've entered your contest.
See.
So
his actually up to 1,093 subs right now. Congrats.
There you go. Cheers, Ted.
Congrats.
So we're going to call it a day. Is there anything you would like to say, Ray?
I'd just like to say congrats to Comics with Bueller on your basically 1,100 subs. Very cool, man.
Yep. And can't wait to win it when you draw it. So, yeah. Awesome channel. Awesome guy. Yeah. And thank you to everybody in the chat. So, who we got in the chat? We should just... so, we've got Tats Comics. We've got some guy called Evan. We've got this other fella called Undisputed Frost. Do I missed anybody? Niobe Comics.
Captain Cold.
We've got Captain Cold.
And of course, Comics with Bueller.
And Comics with Bueller. So thank you guys for hanging out with us in this live stream. I finally got it right after my 3rd or 4th attempt at this.
Something like that, yeah.
So, so yeah, no, it was a pleasure to do this contest, and yeah, awesome. So I will see you all later.
See you later.
Bye.